Okay, greetings everybody, welcome back to SeriousCreeper's Adventures in SevTech Ages. Hope you guys are doing well. We are going to start out with something I've been wanting to do. Now I can't remember where I put all my stuff though. I prepared a lot of things. You know what, it may already be at the Astro Sorcery place, because I want to build something there. I was checking here, yeah, I think it's all over there already. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Just had some time to record today, so I think we're gonna do a couple of things. A little bit here and there again, but I do definitely want to go to the Twilight Forest this time. I know I said last time it's something I want to do, but I think today we'll do it. Haven't changed this yet out yet either, so I'm probably gonna use the jungle wood here as well, according to your suggestions as well. So yeah, I think it's gonna look better. I like the shape of this stuff, and maybe it looks better with the jungle wood. It might just blend better, especially with this color, but we shall see. So I've been working on this a little bit. I did farm a bunch of marble stuff off camera. We have a few stacks, and yes, there's all my stuff that we want to use today. And this as well. And I also got a bunch more aquamarine, which we need. And, you know, turned some of these things into the glowing one, but also made a couple of these glass lenses that we can make now this way. Don't have to use the aquamarine here anymore. A bit cheaper. You know, except for the starlight, but that's okay, we can make more. Speaking of more, there's some in here right now as well. Just collecting this all into those barrels at the moment. So we want to improve this slightly. Now I know there is something in Astro Sorcery. I believe it's this chalice, containment chalice, but we can't quite make this yet. So we're just gonna use a different method for storing a bunch of star liquid starlight. And I also made this thing over here. Now this is going to be the attunement place. I don't know what you want to call it. The structure, I guess. It's a big structure, one of the bigger ones. I think the biggest one actually. And I just put it here for now. I don't know if this is going to be where it stays, but you know, we had the room here, so I just built this. And then later on we have to place the actual attunement stuff here to do something with this, but not something we'll do at the moment. Also, I tried to put these guys into the corners here instead of having them here, but I didn't see a big difference in like starlight. In fact, I actually felt like it was a little bit less than if they're in these corners here, because I thought like this way they're further apart by like 2 blocks or something, so maybe that's better, but no, it doesn't seem to be better. So, not sure if it is or not. But we want to collect more starlight, so I'm thinking we're just gonna use the Tinker Tank for now, and then later we upgrade to these chalices, or we can use both as well. Have one for like massive storage, one for like a little bit here and there. But I don't know where to place this, to be honest. So, maybe just over here. It's gonna be a, what, 5x5? How much room is this here? We would have to go from the corner, right? Yeah, it's not enough room. I'm gonna do this at nighttime, of course. Like a silly person, but you know, we're gonna need the starlight anyway. Well, it's about to be day probably. Let's just squeeze it in here. This might be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not quite. We can kind of bury it a little bit though, I suppose. Let's do it here for now. I'll find something better. Again, I'm not sure if we'll like keep all these buildings like this, but you know, it's a start. So I'm just gonna dig out a little bit of an area here, and we can tuck down some of these into the corner, I suppose. Wait, does it have to be this big? Yeah, I guess so. It has to be 5, because I want it to be like somewhat decently sized. I also saw there's a ritual later in Astro Sorcery that prevents mobs from spawning, so that's gonna be useful. I was gonna use the immersive engineering lamps, because they can prevent spawns too, but the Astro Sorcery stuff might be nicer. Okay, so I think I don't 100% remember where the controller has to be for this, so I think I'm gonna put this at the top. I think it can be at the top. I'm not entirely sure. Then we have 4 drains, so I'll put... Can these be in a corner? I don't quite know either, so I'm just gonna put these here for now. It probably looks a little bit better anyway. Then we have like the ring of normal, you know, brick around here, like so. And we're gonna use glass in the middle. I'm just gonna encase myself here because I don't know how many blocks we have. There we go. Because I want to be able to look into it as well. And then we have a quick way out of here. And now how big can we make this? Is this gonna be enough blocks, or can I only make it like one high tall? I'm gonna make more of these bricks eventually, but for now, you know what? I'm just gonna break this. We know the glass goes up there, and we have exactly this amount of glass, so we can put this in last. And let's see, is this gonna be enough? It might be barely. I don't think it's enough. It's not enough. Okay, I'm just gonna go make a little bit more. I think I actually melted up some extra. Oh yeah, while I'm grinding down some more ground to make more bricks, because I didn't have enough, just quick mentioning here, I did replace our mattock in the end with a shovel and a hatchet separately, because the mattock can't break certain blocks, like gravel for example, it's not effective against, so I just decided to do two different, tools, and this way we can also create the pass block, because the mattock lets you make till dirt to farmland, but I need the shovel feature more often, like creating these little pass blocks, for decoration and stuff, so yeah. Alright, hopefully we have enough bricks now. You know what I really want? There is a tome in Blood Magic that lets you store XP, but for that you need these like arcane scrolls, these things that are kind of like enchanted books, but better with mods. But I have never found any of these, unfortunately. I think mobs can drop them, and I think Morad might have some, I'm not sure, but yeah, I haven't encountered any yet, unfortunately. Okay, but is this working? You are placed weirdly, I think, unless you have to be at the bottom. There we go. Okay, so you can't be at the top. So we currently can hold 300 buckets of fluid in this thing here, which is great. And we don't really need to access this, I don't think, so let me just cover this up. And so what we could do now is take our fluid hoppers and just put these, well, not like this. I guess we have to put them higher. Maybe I should have placed this structure one lower. Nah, it's probably fine this way. But we're just going to put all of these here. And then we take our little light wells and just put them on top. And then, so this way we don't have to worry too much about storing or like keeping up with bucketing out the starlight from these. We could just keep some crystals, some rock crystals up in there. So let me just grab, I don't know, this one is probably fine, this one is fine, and this one's too much purity. I don't want to take anything that has like a lot of purity. We're just going to put these in there. Now obviously, are they all exposed to the sky? I think they are. It's daytime, so obviously they don't do much. But you can see, it does work. And do we still access this from here? No, we can't access this from here. Because I think to get it out of there, we still have to use these things. So if I right click this. Oh no, I can't take it out of this like this. Ah, shoot. I was hoping I could. I was hoping we could grab it out of the drain, because I think you can do that with this normal smeltery. Let me think about this. Okay, well, this might be a bit weird, but I think this is gonna work. So we just have another liquid hopper pointing upwards with another drain below there that points into this thing, into the barrel, and then this will always be full, right? If we take it, it's slowly filling it up. All right, well, that works. There you go. We have our, starlight stuff, so we don't have to worry about this too much. And we can cover this up again too if we wanted to. Maybe make it a bit more symmetrical like this, Okay, but let's maybe prepare for the Hydra fight. That's kind of the next boss in the Twilight Forest. There are 2 items we can make. Let me double check this. I think we need the Naga scales for this. So it's the pants. Oh, steel leaf legs. Okay, so 6. Okay. Wait, did we make the armor then already? Maybe we already made the armor. It's always like a couple of days in between I play, so I always forget what we've done. Oh, we already did this all. What am I even doing? We already had it prepared, never mind. Okay, so we have the fire protection armor, which we need for the Naga. I guess we don't really need it, but it supposedly help, because, it does a lot of fire damage. And do we want to bring anything else for this? I don't know, like, is a bucket of water useful or something? Not sure. I think we're just gonna go give it a shot. And see how it goes. Gotta find her first, because I'm pretty sure the fire lens we've seen is probably the one Morad went to. So I'm guessing that Hydra is dead. Ow! Even even in the Twilight Forest, I'm not safe from these idiots. Oh man, I can't wait to get that ritual to get rid of these guys. Okay, but yeah, looking at the map, the only Hydra I'm currently seeing is the one this direction into the swamp, which I'm pretty sure is the one Morad killed. So I'm trying to figure out, they usually, I don't know if they're always next to these like swamplands, because this like turquoise colored is the swampland, and I don't see another one on this map. So we may just have to like run around a little bit and just see if we can find one. Way, I think I found one. Ooh, that took a while. That took quite a while to find one. It looks fiery. I don't know if someone has been here. Wait, is this? No. I thought this was like the quest ram area or something that's a bit broken. Let's see if we have a Hydra here. It is all fiery and lava-y, so that's cool. Oh, there used to be a house here as well. I don't know if there's like stuff below though. Not sure, but that's not what we're here for, are we? Let's see. Okay, there it is. There's the big house where the Hydra resides in. Is she here? This is not the same place, right? I didn't just run it in a circle. Okay, she's here. She's here. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, in that case, let's take off these things and put this stuff on. It's not as strong maybe in general as what we already had, but you know, it's still good. I'm a little bit scared of her. I remember not having a good time against her before in the past. And I just realized I was going to make some arrows, but I forgot to make some. And I don't think I have arrows, do I? Oh boy, well that's an issue. Wait a second. Do we have... Oh, does this kind of stuff work on her? I wonder. Like the voodoo doll or something? Oh, she's already attacking me. So she's like throwing these explosive bolts at you, right? We could try... This crashed last time I tried to use it on her, on a boss in here. So maybe not this one. Because I think the voodoo doll is supposed to kill things in an area. I'm not entirely sure though. What I was hoping for is that we have some angry pebbles, but I guess we don't. Yeah, not looking so good arrow-wise, unfortunately. It's not good. Well, I think you can also kill her by shooting these things back at her or something. Oh, and what we could do maybe is put down some water? I'm not sure. In case we get set on fire. How do these work? Oh god, that raven is brave. If I stand in here, can I like just toss this back? Okay, she can't reach me. I think you have to be a certain distance close enough to this for this to work. Maybe too far away. Let's get a bit closer. I don't know if that works. That doesn't seem to be doing much, does it? Okay, let's try this voodoo doll. See what it does. If I do, I just... Oh, it does work. It doesn't do a lot of damage though. Okay, you can just hit her too. And then she does like a angry attack with her mouse. Yeah, she has a lot of health, I think. Ah, not doing anything yet. Okay, you have to be in a certain area, yeah. That's kind of strange. Or do I have to aim at it, maybe? What if I do this? Nope. I feel like I need arrows. And then, of course, it's a Hydra, so when one head breaks, more heads will emerge. There we go. It sounds scary. Come on. Really? Still not? Come on, looks like she's dead. There we go, one final hit. We did it. Alright, it wasn't too bad. We have, you know, all this crazy armor and amulets and stuff. So that's good, just takes a while. I was a bit worried there though, because we have quite a lot of levels and I would like to keep them. Alright, what did we get here? We got the trophy again, so we can put it on our head and look all fancy. Rah. Right, that's cool. Let's also put on our proper stuff again. We got a new shader bag with the kindled. And we got the fiery blood. And this is what we need to make the ingots for the thing later. The last item we need to make, right? I think it's gears and then, yeah, you make the coal engine. So we got these. We have everything except for an extra gas tier and the carbonite reactor. And it's raining. Great. And there's also like these smokers and stuff around here, right? Is it those? No, that's my water pool. There's supposed to be these smokers and these jet engines things that just shoot fire. It looks pretty cool. Might be nice decorative blocks for certain builds, especially like industrial stuff if you want like some chimneys or whatever. Can't find any though, unfortunately. Oh, wait, is this one? Yeah, there's one. We've seen this. Oh, yeah, there's lava below. We've seen the smoker at our base, more red placed one there, but this is the fire jet. Let's see. Do your thing, please. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe, oops, maybe you actually need lava below or something. I don't know. Oh, and we also got the Hydra job. Look at the saturation and everything on this, and 9 protein. This thing is crazy. And I think there's an advancement, this one here, right? When your food bar is empty, then we get this. So like when it's completely empty, we have to eat it. But yeah, that is some crazy food, man. So now the next step in the progression in Twilight Forest is to go to the Dark Forest and use these trophies we just earned to open up an entrance down into like some sort of like dungeon. It's like a big underground dungeon, I believe. I don't know though if that is necessary for the progression towards the ghasts. It may be. Oh, let's see. Oh, here. Settle the restless phantoms in the Knight's Tomb, and the Carmelite Tower devices will obey you. Okay, so we may have to do this. While I was running over here to this place, I did find a dark forest. I think it's one of those. One of them is just a regular forest, I believe. But yeah, so we're just gonna go over there. Oh, I found a maze. Ow. Okay, you can't stand on the hedge, I suppose. I don't know, again, if this has been looted and stuff, although I see some spawners, so maybe not. These have cave spiders though, I believe, so it's a bit annoying. And these angry wolves. There we go, but it is an advancement. I remember that, seeing that, so I wanted to come over here. Let's break these. Oh, crap. The thing with spawners in this pack is that they break after a certain amount of spawns. So, like, you can't really turn them into a mob farm. I'm sure there might be ways of doing it later, but for the most part, you can't really do this. Is there any, like, awesome stuff in these chests, though? I don't think there usually is. From what I remember, it's pretty underwhelming. So, probably not even worth doing this, right? Hi. Except for the achievements. Bug Stomper. Or advancements, I should say. Hey, I made it out. Yeah, that was this one down here. Okay. Oh, and there it is. A dark forest. It is very dark. Like, really dark. And I think there's some, like, spooky wolves in there. Now, can we enter this right away? Or do we have to eat the Hydra chop? Now, we can enter this right away. Okay. You know, one of the problems with the sword I have is because it has that right-click ability, I can't put the blood lamps in my offhand and then have my sword in the main hand, because if I try to right click, it doesn't place lamps, it just tries to use the sword's ability. It's a little bit of a downside there, I suppose. But yeah, we're trying to find some sort of pedestal or something where we can put our trophies on. And I don't exactly know how you find these. So I guess we're just gonna have a look around until we find it. This spot has a lot of like wild animals, so I wonder if we're nearby maybe or something. And I think I'm accidentally burning down this forest. I actually have done that in the past, in like a older version. I think in 1.7 maybe. Okay, oops. I used something here like a crazy fire that just burned down the entire forest. And it cost a lot of lag. But it was awesome to look at. Oh, I found it. I was just about to say I maybe should have gone back to recharge my blood lamp because I'm kind of running out of blood on it. And then I don't have torches, because I don't think I have any extra torches. Oh, well, maybe some sulfur ones, but you know. But yeah, there's this like stronghold shield, so we can't break this or anything. We have to place all these trophies on there. Which one is this? Did I miss one? Hold on a second. Oh, is this the mushroom guy? Now I'm kind of worried that we are missing a boss. Let me get rid of all this crap I just somehow picked up. And grab our trophies. I don't know. So let's put down... Doesn't matter where we put them. Oh, is it just any? Oh. What if I take it back? Oh. I thought it has to be like a certain amount of trophies. I put down the Naga one. Okay. Can we take this thing with us? No. Okay. Well, there's the dungeon. And let's see. Double check the advancement here. It says... So, settle the restless phantoms in the Knight's Tomb. Oh yeah, I kind of vaguely remember the boss being like this knight dude. I forgot what his gimmick was though. There was something up with that boss. Okay, someone's dying in the wall. That's good for us. Ooh, look at this big dungeon. I like it. Should we go downstairs right away? Hi. Oh, got you guys again, huh? Stupid spitting guys. Come here, come here. Ooh, there's spawners in here too. Oh my goodness. Come on, stop it. There we go. Oh, where are you hiding? I think he's like somewhere in a corner or something. Oh, is it this one? What kind of spawners are these? Wait, what are those? I actually don't know. Oops, I meant to light this up. Stop it. Oh, they're like little crabby things. Oh, hey, leveled up. He got... Did it get anything? Or is it just... Oh yeah, another modifier. That's how this works in here. It doesn't get like effects. Break it. There we go. What are you called? Helmet crab, I see. So I was close with my... Or, you know, was kind of accurate with my crabby thing. Armor shards, okay. We can make armor shard cluster, which melts into night metal. And night metal seems pretty good. Night metal loop. Can make an axe, a block. That looks really cool. Looks like it's some 3D stuff. Yeah, because this one has toughness. A pick with mining speed 8, extra damage to armor targets. And fancy pants. That's actually a good armor. It's probably better than what we are currently wearing. And a block and chain. That's a weapon, but it's kind of invisible in this. Unfortunately. Let's eat one hydro chop. I know we're supposed to eat this later for the achievement, but might as well eat it right now. I don't have enough durability on my swift pick to use it here, so I don't want to do it. Ooh, an iron sword. Interesting. 8 damage. Is there anything I want to take for sure? I think not. A new bow. Power 3. We could combine these, I suppose. As unbreaking 2. Maybe I'll take that one for later. Whoa, look at this little guy. He has one of those like ball chains. That's awesome. He looks so silly. I love it. Okay, is there anything below stairs? Yes there is. Secret. Power 2. Oh, Charm of Keeping. Yes, please. And I'll put these away again before it like ruins my inventory if I die. Oh, here's some of the big guys. I don't know how strong these are. Do you just fight each other? Oh my god, you guys are hilarious. So these are actually just like 2 guys stuck in one in one armor. I didn't remember this at all from back then. That's hilarious. I love it. Okay, there's another chest. This looks suspicious, but it seems to be a normal chest. Another Charm of Keeping, so you can actually find these quite a bit in here. And a Sharpness Sword. Bunch of coal and stuff. I may as well grab that. I mean, the wool might be even worth it too, just because it's such a pain to make wool, but maybe there's going to be better ways in the future, who knows. So just leave it there. We can always come back and grab stuff. Okay, so this is the main room we came from. Ooh, an unbreaking book, okay. Oh, arrows. Should I grab the arrows? I probably should grab arrows, just in case we need to shoot something. Stop it, little guy. No, there's half a body. Light pierce, unbreaking, knockback, and looting. Looks interesting. I don't know what the light pierce is. I'm guessing it may go through armor or something. I feel a little bit wasteful chopping down on these hydro chops, but you know, it's helping, keeping my health up. Okay, there's a room here. Have we been there? I guess so, yeah. It's just like a shortcut back. Oh, no, wait, this is a different room. We have not been here. This might be the boss. There's a spawner in the middle, so I'm guessing it's gonna spawn as soon as we enter. Let me turn off my climbing claw so I can run away. Yes, okay. Yeah, I remember these floating things, but I don't remember what's up with that. Oh, do we have to find the right one? Can we kill these? I think we might have to like hit the right one or something. Wait, that was it? Oh, whoops. This bow. Maybe a little bit strong. Wait, no, that was not it. Wait, he's dead. Not sure, we'll see. Oh, every one of these guys drops these shaders though. That's why. Yeah, that was it. Oh, okay. Maybe a little bit too worried there for a second. We got a knightly sword. I mean, I can keep it for like, you know, kind of like a trophy. And these stack, I believe, right? Yeah, so we can pick up all of those as well. And we just open them later at home. And there are tombs here. I'm guessing there's stuff inside. Did any of them drop something special though? Is it just a chest? It's a chest, okay. So we got another trophy. We got the Phantom Helm. Ooh, these are good. And we can probably combine these into more helmets too. And then, okay, well, I guess I didn't need to grab that one sword. Extra damage against armor targets. Yeah, we just keep one maybe. The plate is good too. We should actually wear this stuff. This is good stuff. Silk Touch. Excavate 5? Oh, baby. Can we... I'm having ideas. I'm having ideas. Just thinking about if there's a way to get this off of there. Let's see, protection 3. This one is the one we want to wear. We put these away. We put our trophy away that I didn't grab apparently. It's one of the most important things probably. I don't know if this is used to open something up. And I think I'm going to wear this one too. It seems pretty good. And then this we can put away. But yeah, excavate. That's really cool. So it's kind of like we can chop down entire trees in one hit. And this may also work if we like dig out dirt or something, for example. It's going to hurt it more, the durability on it. But, you know, it's still pretty good. There we go. A little bit more armor toughness. Now, we don't have the gems on this. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's good. It's enchanted though, so who knows. It looks really cool, to be honest. I like the style of it. Now let's see if any of these tombs has a chest as well, or maybe it's just where the corpses came from. I'm guessing there were 6 or 7 of these enemies. That would explain these graves. But yeah, so that was cool. Interesting little dungeon. I may still run around and try to find everything, but this is the next kind of thing, right? To slay the Gasling, and this is the last thing we technically need for the coal engine and to proceed into H3. So we're super close. And I'm guessing, because it says slay the gaslings around the gas trap and activate the wrench. Your gas from the sky. So it's something in the sky. So it's probably hovering. So I'm thinking that in the bottom left corner there you can see this kind of tower. I wonder if that's it, right? Because it's like floating. Now it's very close to Morad's place too, I think. So chances are he already got this. Probably. So I may have to find a different one. I may have to look around and see if I can find anything else or just make a new map. But yeah. But you know what? I think we're going to end this episode here. Slay 2 bosses. Next episode, I feel like we're probably going to be able to enter H3. And once we do, I'll see if there's anything like super helpful for building my base. I'll probably build on it a little bit off camera though in between. And I also want to get way further into Astro Sorcery, so we may focus on that a little bit before we like even tackle anything in H3. We shall see. Oh, and you know what? I keep seeing this block, the Chisel Basalt. Outside in the Twilight Forest, there are these like pillars of this with the lapis block on top. I think normally in the Twilight Forest, these are actually obsidian blocks. So I wonder, since we can't make obsidian yet, I wonder if these things are going to turn into obsidian once we enter H3. So maybe it's not a bad idea to grab these, because then I kind of save myself mining this stuff if we ever need it. So yeah. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, next time we'll fight the Uyogast if we can, and probably enter H3. Should be fun. So if you did like, don't forget to leave a like, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.